What's going on, you sexy sons of bitches? I am your host, Roger here, and with me is none other than Homer, the man, the legend, the creator of S-Man himself. How are you doing today, Homer?
Oh, I'm so happy to be here. I'm always ready to talk some Star Wars.
And Homer's accomplice, he is the god of the sun, the god of arts and crafts himself, the crazy, the none other than Apollo. How are you, Apollo?
I'm very tired. I just woke up, but it's good to be here.
Yeah, like 4 p.m.
Apollo's our very special guest this week for you.
For this little after show. Mostly it's just me and Homer. Now we have Apollo here, and this is Season 2, Episode 5, Wings of the Masters. If you've pretty much seen the previous episode, it's a continuation of it.
They're trying to deliver those...
It's just one giant smuggling mini arc that we're on, and they're trying to get the thermal generators to planet... as I'm going to call it, because that's how they enunciated last episode. And oh my god, we were all complaining about this. At the beginning of the episode, it starts off with a blockade that the Imperials have on the planet that they're trying to get to. And their bold idea was to just charge straight for the planet with a transport ship that they're supposed to protect and whatnot, and there were literally like 6 Star Destroyers. There's no way you're gonna get through.
We're taking too much fire. Just keep going.
Yeah, just keep going. Hera's Hera's the master planner for this mission, and as you can probably guess, it all ends in complete utter failure.
Yeah.
And,
oh no, it didn't work.
Yeah. So the rebels retreat. Their transport gets blown up. They're freaking idiots. And you know what Hera says, guys? You know, she's like, guys, think about this strategy. Why don't we add one more extra transport? One of them is pretty much going to get destroyed, but another one will probably go unscathed. What can go wrong?
Dude, and she literally said, I guarantee you at least one will make it through.
Yeah.
It's like, so you're just planning to send another one in the hopes that it'll just be like the escape?
First of all, that is dumb to go back to the scene of the crime that you just escaped from. Secondly,
but
they'll double security probably.
Dude, and the Empire just assumes they're coming back. They're like, no, don't leave.
No,
General Hux.
Unlucky for the rebels, the Empire assumes they will do a dumb strategy like we just described,
and they actually do it though. So.
Yeah, and they just patiently wait for the next coming few days, but
then they hear about this like awesome ship.
Yeah, like this. They have like this contact. I think Hera knows that is on this other planet. That's like a one-way trip. For some reason, and
because the planet's terrain just so unstable, you need to be a great pilot. And I actually thought that's one of the highlights of the show. In Star Wars, they don't really go into those planets that are like not suitable for most life.
Yeah, we can barely find one hospitable planet near our solar system, and they're finding like all these planets like left and right. Like that thing just
humans suck.
Yeah, right. We're just not adaptable. but they pretty much go to this desolate planet just to meet this contact that apparently has schematics to a new type of ship he's working on.
A new fabled ship.
Yeah, and that could help the rebel fleet.
And his name was Quarry, and he was like he felt like an insane like ex-pilot.
Just think of like a random person out in the boonies that's just like randomly insane,
just
like
living on his own.
Just living on his own.
And this planet pretty much was the boonies because it was so unstable for most life.
Yeah, there's like lightning going on constantly in the atmosphere, preventing any ship from pretty much like leaving for the most.
Should we just call this planet the Boonies?
Yeah,
the
Planet
Boonies.
Boonie. That's it.
Planet
the Boonies. We just call it the Boonies from here on out. And eventually they find their ship. They use it for their second run.
It was called the Blade Wing, and the guy was like, you need a ship like this to fly through this terrain or whatever.
Yeah, and it's like a whole rocky terrain. And when they first showed the Blade Runner, this slim-looking ship, I literally was like trying to think. I'm like, I've seen this before, and Count Dooku had a similar ship that was like very small and slender, kind of like that.
Yeah, but the one that you got me was Jango Fett's ship.
And then like when it was like maneuvering around like the whole planet and whatnot, it reminded me like when it extended its wings out, it reminded me of honestly like a slimmer Slave One Jango Boba Fett ship.
Yeah, definitely.
I kind of liked the ship.
I really liked it too.
I agree with that one retired.
Corey.
No, who's the big furry dude?
Oh, Zeb.
Zeb.
Oh, yeah, I agree with Zeb. I thought it was upside down at first. It
just didn't look natural.
Didn't look natural, but it was kind of cool once you got to see it flying and like how the pilots cockpit like stayed in place as the whole thing just like swung
Yeah,
around.
that was cool too. I totally forgot to even mention that. Yeah, I was even mentioning that like it's a cool ship. I would hate to like being in it because it's like the main pilot seat is like all the way at the edge of a ship. So like when you're flying, it's like you're just completely exposed like out to empty space. It freaks me out just thinking about it.
But like the ship's pretty sleek. Could avoid some blasts.
Yeah, and it pretty much fulfills its purpose. It pretty much
has a mini Death Star beam on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the crazy Mon Calamari quarry fella. He apparently installed ion blasters, all these cool like things that have a heavy firepower.
Just in case.
Plasma cannon.
And then we see something that we never see in episode 4, 5, and 6. A ship that apparently has a mini Death Star that can like destroy, rip through the shields and hulls of Star Destroyers.
Yeah,
I mean it makes sense. Why don't they have that if they have a Star or Death Star? Like why can't they make it on a smaller scale?
They can make it on a planetary scale, but any smaller just
no, it's just not good enough. We like things big. We're like America.
yeah.
But one thing that's still unclear for me: do the rebels get to keep this ship? I'm not sure. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see.
Yeah, because like at first, like Corey didn't even want to give this to the rebels, which was weird. I'm like, then why are you guys here? Like at first,
then Hera won him over.
Why did he make that ship if he does not want to fly?
Yeah, he has so many weapons on this ship. He's like, I don't know. There's no one else.
What a beautiful, perfect ship. Now
just shoots the
now
planet.
Now we'll sit here forever.
Yeah, right. It's like, oh, like I just don't get this guy. But at the very end, they go through their second supply run mission to that planet.
Like you were saying, take down a Star Destroyer in one
takes
shot.
Down a freaking Star
one
Destroyer.
shot.
And
so OP.
Mission successful. The Quarry later joins the Empire, or joins the Empire. He flips like a pancake in the middle of the mission. Like, when things are going successful, like he's just like, nope, I can't take this. The stress is too much. And
fringe.
So Quarry joins the rebels. Will we see him again? I don't know.
Probably just some rebels.
They're trying. I feel like they're.
Dude, but like last episode they had that one smuggler that just made a cameo appearance. What's with all these cameo appearances?
Oh yeah, Hondo.
Yeah,
I like Hondo though.
No, he was okay. I just thought he could have been used in a better episode, maybe.
I think he'll be shown a lot more because Hondo was used more often than you would think in a Clone Wars, a space pirate and involved in a galactic civil war. Who would think that they would have been relevant?
And he wanted Ezra and his crew, so that could play a part again.
Yeah, true. Like Ezra's inner conflict, even though he reaffirmed his belief that he wants to be a Jedi still after he goes off on a tantrum like a bitch.
That was kind of lame, I thought.
So
who would ever not want to be?
Yeah. I know, right?
In season 1, they're hinting towards him going to the dark side because he used lightning and shit.
Oh no, he used a force grip or choke.
Oh, okay. I thought it was lightning for some reason.
Oh, wait, was it lightning? No,
I thought there was a split second.
No, I don't. No, he summons that dark creature, the queen. I forgot. No,
what the hell?
Yeah, no, I was
good. Star Wars getting into now?
No, dude.
That's the thing. Like I was going to say,
it's a simple mind trick just on a creature, like on a Rancor type creature.
Oh level. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say you've seen that episode.
I thought you were referencing he summoned some type of demon from a different.
Oh no! Just summoned it from a different plane. He's got
magic now.
That would be
that would be so. Actually, I mean, I guess you could do that in the Force.
I wasn't even that surprised. So
I wouldn't be surprised.
Probably end up doing it at one point or another in the movies coming up.
Who knows, dude? But so far, I'm still dating season 1 more than season 2 thus far.
Yeah, I was saying the same thing. I'm like, this is just another kind of slow pace, slows his momentum type of episode. After
one thing I like that they tried to give Hera her own episode finally.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can have her own inner struggle, and she talks about her old past
and
briefly.
Why she got into piloting. And stuff.
Yeah. So she can help her family or help herself leave this planet and help others.
And help others for good.
Yeah. So I mean, it was a noble thing. It's small and. You didn't need too much information in there, but you could have had a more important story going on.
Yeah, but more importantly, we're 5-6 episodes deep in the season. I don't know where they're heading with it. What's the main objective?
That's what I was a little bit worried about when it doubled the length of the episodes. I was worried about more filler episodes like this that halt everything. We went from dealing with 2 Inquisitors to now just smuggling thermal generators to a frozen planet, which is fine.
Back to the basics.
And General Hux is on their ass and stalking them at every turn.
Yeah, I mean, we were introduced Vader like in the first few episodes off the bat, and then it just seems like it took.
Vader's got more important.
Yeah. He was gonna do it, then he's just like, nah, I got other stuff to do. Just randomly.
2 Inquisitors will be fine.
Yeah, right. And for that, we will move over to how we would rate this episode. And if you guys don't know, our rating system is a little bit different than the average Joe. But we go from the lowest ranking, which is resin, which is basically only like small people would ever want to do it. You know, if you're desperate to get that Star Wars fix.
But it leaves a nasty taste in your mouth anyway.
Yeah. It's like I need to watch like the good like Star Wars episodes to purify myself. Then you have mids, which is better, but it's it's not everyone's cup of tea. Those who love Star Wars would like this or find it okay.
Some people are willing to get their quick fix.
Yeah. And then you have Dank, which is awesome. It's like everyone most people should start watching this. This is great, at least B+ like type of episode. And then you have straight up Wax, which is A+. Like it would have to be pretty legendary to pretty much get a Wax rating. Yeah, and we don't give it out too lightly.
Exactly, we take it seriously. Damn it.
So. As you can tell from our most of the podcasts, this is nowhere anywhere close to a Wax. So I would give this easily a mids.
I was going to give it a mids just like last week. I did too.
Yeah,
I'm on the mids train.
I'm like, it was okay. It got some important stuff in there, like a backstory for Hera, maybe giving her some screen time.
Yeah, some cool like flight action with the blade.
I could have focused more on the side story with Ezra and Kano.
Yeah, Kanan.
Or Kanan.
You're thinking Mortal Kombat, bro.
No, I was gonna say but
they didn't seem like they were really doing anything.
Yeah, they could just spend.
They just kind of like showed back up.
Dude, but when
they did show up, 3 minutes each episode of just Ezra training, just for 3 minutes, just so we can see progression, and then like have a different story going on. Just
but another thing that bothered me about this episode, every time you did see Ezra and Kanan, Chopper was there to ruin it.
Oh my god, Chopper fucking... Oh my god.
Get the hell out.
The day he sacrifices himself and blows himself up, I
hope he gets robot tortured like...
Oh my god.
Like from the...
from Jabba's place.
Yeah. I want him to
He's
end up there.
serving drinks on his like little cantina bar area.
That's what Chopper deserves.
He'll probably just like a Kimbo gunsling. He'll probably be like Jabba's like assassin.
No, I want his Kimbo arms to be cut off.
Oh yeah, my god. He's gonna have like just basically like a stump for the arms.
Torture.
That will conclude this episode. If you want to see our other episodes on our other podcast after shows, tune in on Stonerman 420 on YouTube, and you can also check in on stonerman.com, and you can donate to our website for other animation or story that we want to get done for you guys, another source of medium. We're trying to get like TV show going, web series going. That's going to be revolutionize
comedy and
action a different way that people haven't seen.
The entertainment field itself will be revolutionized.
Yeah, dude.
Charlie Day approved, guaranteed.
Oh, Charlie Day is proud. What if Charlie Day is listening, man?
Charlie Day, we praise you. Do not attack us with your lawsuits.
But yeah, always comment, rate, subscribe, and there's going to be links in our description below, so check that out too.
All right, that'll do it, everyone. And I just want to say, have a good night, and may the Force be with you. Always.